Okay, now I'm here. In the middle of the street. Shit, it's like my appointment is at 3 o'clock. It's 2:07 p.m. I want to go early because the Walton Dental, one is called Walton Family Care, whatever. They got primary care, they got dental, but they go to lunch, so they come back at 1 p.m. Next time I go there, there's a lot of people there. They overbook. That's what they do. They overbook that shit every time. That's why I told give me 3 p.m. but I didn't know that the program is like a ghost town. There's nobody over there because they say somebody complained that, because they used to, whatever leftovers, they will save it for if you showed up like around 3 o'clock, if there might still be something, so not nobody's going because they know at 1 o'clock it's over. I mean, and that's the way it always was, but somebody complained, you're just saving out for the bitches. Right. I told him, come on, what do you expect? These are drug users, alcoholics. You think they're gonna be like behaving normal, whatever, I had already told him, make it like a dinner instead of lunch. Serve dinner at 3 p.m. So whoever wanna wait, because they stay there the whole day. I saw there was like 3 there's a little park over there. They was there like with the hooch. So oh my god, what kind of hell, like always the damn bottle, But that's what it's for, that program is for them. Thank God I'm not like that. And I wasn't there for the food. I was hoping to see the program coordinator because I'm missing one. So I could get my gift card. I did nine sessions, so I'm missing one. First, there was a fire in the basement of the supermarket, but the fire department thought that it was us. I mean, like, they thought the entrance to the basement was to the program. So they destroy everything. The gate, the door, the glass, they broke the glass, everything. I mean, they got plenty of money, that's not to say that, but I mean, they still haven't fixed the door, because they use like a hook or something, I don't know. Like upstairs, the door cannot close still. They'll F everything up, but if the fire department was all African Americans or Mexicans, they would be like, oh my God, it will be in the media. Look at that. That's stupid. I mean, you will think they know about those things, how to find out, but so the fire never took off.
I'm not on nobody's side. Not TV, anything else. Try bubble change for a small cup of coffee, a cup of coffee.
Let me see if I got home, because I don't get my money until tomorrow. I used to get it like 3 days early, and now it's like running short. Huh? I like.
Goodbye. Remember, we're still thinking the racist. No.
Only 10 cents. Sorry. and that's just. And the sad part is that they keep running their Medicaid. They keep swiping their Medicaid. They're not getting the mental health they need. I mean, and if they're getting it, it's just like they're still in the hood. So, they say people, places, and things. How do you get better when everybody around you is on the same boat? Some of them are more self-restrained, some of them are more like, but some of them are functional, some of them are not functional, but that shit is shameful. And de Blasio, he say, his wife, Charlene Cray, she says she spent like billions of dollars in mental health for African American men. They stole all the money. Obviously, you just heard it. I was like, oh my God, what am I gonna do? And actually, let me get out a dollar. That was stupid of me. I'm not to take out a dollar. I was like, I didn't want to take out because I think I have a 5, but I didn't want to just take a 5. I was like, give me the 5. You know how it is. It used to be a time where the people without a home, they used to take coins and stuff, and now they don't want coins because that's what addiction do. You gotta get your fix. You gotta get your fix when you gotta get your fix, and I got the dollar right there. Somebody else approached me. That was my mistake. That was like, I always try to have, separate. I just don't want to get rid of the 5 because I wanna save money, But anyway, that's New York City here. So I was talking to the people from the program outside, and they was telling me that the guy yesterday he had a whole bag of weapons and bombs. That he got bombs. That's where the smoke was coming from. And of course, it's like I said, it's a false flag operation. That was a false flag operation. So, this morning we got an alert. Like as I say, I thought that was something. I thought, oh my God, don't let it be like, what they say, that the Federation is gonna do. But we know what happened to the Twin Towers. We know damn well. So we are professionals at false flags. So. So he had a whole bag of arsenic. Arsenic. Is that what it called? That's what the smoke was about. Nothing add up. I mean, he's still missing in action. So I wouldn't be surprised if he get the same fate as Epstein Barr. So all zombies, like they all like running to where? Where are you running from? To? I mean, like, so damn important. And what is really important is to stop, this authoritarianism. That's what's important right now. Like, and people say like, oh, I got my job, as a housekeeper, and they got $200 in the bag, and like, I'm a bad bitch. That's it. Okay. Damn, the traffic is getting heavy now. It's a lot of impressive cars, to say the least. I don't know nothing about cars. They look brand new. I'm impressed. I don't look at cars. I never have. But wow, look at the one coming there. Looks like a Porsche or some shit. I don't know. Yeah, all of them. And yesterday when I was in Manhasset, Long Island, this was this white dude, like he had like one of the big cars, like what was they called? I forgot the names of those cars. That shit looked like from 1975, at least 1975, and it made so much noise, but they can get away with that. Oh my God, what is he doing? Are you serious? Going to the sidewalk?
You are idiot.
Unbelievable. We don't have any space. We are on their sidewalk. They like to go over the sidewalk. They're like, I made a wrong turn. They're like, and then you're honking? I mean, like, where are we gonna go? It's like, your mother don't have a car. She's like us. They could be running their own mother, their daughter, what? Yeah, that's a Mercedes. I told you that was not a Porsche, it's a Mercedes. Yeah, it looked brand new. Let me show you that car. Oh, it's blocked. I tell you, I don't know nothing about cars, but somehow every time I go to the store and I say, oh, I like something, I like something, shit, it's the most expensive shit in that freaking store. I don't know, I have the wrong picker. I always pick shit I cannot afford. I go there like, oh my God, look at that, and it's like, yeah, I'm showing off my Swarovskis, Damn, that was like that was $50 with the tax. It came almost $50 with the tax with my earrings, but it make me happy, my bling bling. I don't know if it's like, in real life it's just like, wow, you look in the sun, it's like, I mean, this is artificial glass. I understand. Somebody told me that they make it, Swarovski have their own shit, and I mean, it's just, they say like the diamond's worth is because of the way it's cut, so I guess they have machines to cut it off like this, I don't like the shape, I mean, it looks, but sure enough, it's like, I guess they call it like multifaceted or something, so it reflects the light in maximum reflection, so it's like, it's really blinding. I mean, I can tell you somebody, like, if they look me from the cars, they're gonna see the little sparkle. I love it. I wanted to get Swarovski. I don't want to go to the store, the Swarovski store, because I know I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna come back, expect $200-300. But earrings is the best. I mean, especially these ones. They're like practically locked. They don't come out. I fell asleep with them. I fell asleep with my earrings. I was like a little girl. I was like, I woke up and I'm like, because they don't weigh anything. And they're like so tight. I'm like, I mean, I fell asleep with them. I'm such a little girl. with my earrings. Yeah, you can see it. Oh my god. It's like my anxiety just went up again with that shit. Like, oh my god, please don't let him get off the car. Because I don't care. It was an old lady. She's like, I'm telling you, feminism is just like, how you gonna talk back to a guy like that? I mean, like, it's like you see like cycles galore. I think that's my refrain. I feel such an adult saying that, right? Such a grown up. Yeah, that was Good afternoon to you too, Mister. How's it going over there? I can see. Once you send it, you see it because it's blue. Once you send it out, but before I send it along, I didn't take my glasses on, so I don't want to break them in the bag. There's barely any room. I have my bottled water, my coffee, thermos, 2 tablets, just the bare essentials, Yeah. I'm a little pissed because, I feel like, shouldn't the program be chasing me and not me chasing the program? And I think I'm gonna tell them, like, come on, if I'm not looking for them, they don't look for me. I mean, it was like not even 12 noon. I send them a text saying, like, when do you want to schedule the meeting over the phone? Last time he told me, be here in the morning. So I came early in the morning just to see him. He saw me at 12. I only waited like 2 minutes. It's not bad, I know they're working and everything, but come on. It's just one more session, give him a damn gift card. I feel like I don't want to participate in this shit no more, $30 ain't worth all this hassle. I'm not gonna do it. And then the shit is for Target, everything is so overpriced, everything like whatever. I don't know. And then they give me 2 gift cards, because I did another group, which is like healthy relationships. But I was just remembering that the last time I got gift cards like that, I wanted to buy something online, and it only take 1 gift card at a time. I mean, I think you cannot do partial payments online. I'm like, because if they have it, I don't think it's gonna be in the store. I mean, I'm gonna go to Atlantic Avenue, see if they have the biggest selection over there of speakers, portable speakers, but I don't know. Maybe I'm just gonna leave the gift cards over there for an emergency. Yeah, because it's nothing. Everything I bought in, that's why I haven't bought in a long time, in years. Because when they first opened, everything I bought, everything broke. I bought 2 lamps, they broke. So I gotta turn them on like this, because it's not worth it. It's not worth it. It's a really lousy quality that they got. And it's always like this. Oh, and the other thing that over there on 225th in in the ghetto, they have, mostly self-caching, self-checkout. I don't like that. I don't do that. Come on, that's not customer service. I'm gonna be working for you for what? How much you gonna pay me? I would understand if I do self-checkout, you give me $5 right there. Oh, thank you. Here's your $5 for working for us. At least. I ain't doing no self-checkout. I'm an effing diva when it comes to corporations. I don't do the same thing with the internet. Whatever. You come over here to my house and fix it. I'm not gonna be like, oh, turn it on. I'm gonna do this, do that, enter this. Like, how much you gonna pay me? I said, how much you gonna pay me for doing this work? They're smart like that because people allow them to do that. No. It's called customer service. And that shit ain't customer service. I'm like, you see, I'm gonna show you over there how it's cracked. And from that, they don't know how to do shit. That's a crack, right? Or is it tar? Is it crack or tar? Yeah, it's cracked. This shit is brand new. They haven't even finished it. Yeah, when they don't have the Mexicans doing shit, everything. Look, over here is cracked. Brand new. Brand new. These are our taxes. In years, they haven't even finished the shit. They're taking all the parking spaces. They're taking all the parking spaces. People are very pissed off, especially the taxi drivers. They're ranting like, why they take all this, you see that they put the same thing over there. And then there's a bike lanes, and then there's like mess. Shit is a mess. Anyway, I'm gonna start to get on. Hopefully they can see me early. I'm not in a rush because at 7 o'clock I have electrolysis. My friend Manuel, he lent me English language, his phone to call him up. So I don't have a cell phone. And I had appointments all the way to September. So I call Scott, which is the one who suspended my account as a punishment because I made an appointment. I understand, that that's fucked up, but that was the first time that I call, I literally call like 4 hours before. So they say 24 hours. So okay, I get it. So I didn't think that they should have messed up with my insurance, with my managed care, because we had to email the insurance and they put it back. As a matter of fact, I've been trying to return the call, but they never pick up. I want to know what happened. I don't know why they didn't just send me an email. How much more sessions I got. Because they say I still have like another year. Because that's just the way the cycles are. Some get rid of some, and then some cycles and some other. I don't know. It's all scam, but I've been there already for a year, and like these suckers, they keep popping out. And that's all because if I had these surgeries when I was in my early 20s, so I didn't get no even hair until I was in my late 30s. That's when I got, I started getting some over here. Like, wow, I was fucked up, but it's traffic jam. Ooh. Oh my God. Oh. I'm getting sleepy. I'm more like bored. New York City is so boring now. All the effing. 'em, it's it's fun if you wanna, you know, get rid of some, 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 you know, get rid of some do shit off the books. And then you risk, and then you this, and then you that, and I left that lifestyle long time ago. Not long enough, let's just say that. I'm happy with Marcus, and he can do whatever the hell he wants to. That's his life. I told him, I don't want us to do this. Try to look for some quality. Come on, I'm 57, 56, I don't know how old and I don't think anybody just one woman can satisfy one man. Just like it's not their nature because they're hunters. That's what they say. Like the Russia. This always prepared because they've been waging war against them. Everybody because. When they should be asking themselves why they keep bouncing back so fast. Because we dismantled the Soviet Union. Wow. We dismantled the Soviet Union and boom, they are back even better than ever. They got this, they got that. I don't know how they do it. And meanwhile, the West is like, I'm gonna show you that corner. You see, they have all these colors like enamels of the nails. So, that's what they should be like, And I was thinking the other day, it's like, like Hitler took everything out of the Soviet Union. He took everything they call it Bolsheviks and twisted around, and they call themselves Social Democrats. So a lot of people, they think that Hitler was a socialist when he was an infiltrated. He took everything, the Federation was doing and weaponized it. A lot of stuff because, I was in Flushing yesterday and I saw that they have the RKO theater and they had a picture of what it looked inside. And that shit to me looked Russian. That looked like really like charts, that shit was Russian. And how it ended up over here. That's a theater from 1920s, late 20s, early 30s, I think. The RKO on Northern Boulevard and Main Street and Flushing. And all the theaters are like that. Inside, you see it as Russian style. Even the French, the Louis XVI and 15 and 14. You can tell that they're adaptations from Russian, from the Tsars. So how was it that they was able to produce the most lavish empire in the history? Because I knew that since I was little. I always knew that. If you wanted like luxury, that was in Russia with the Tsars. All you gotta do is just see one of those eggs, Father Jerry. I'm like, they got millions and diamonds and rubies and emeralds and stuff. One little egg. So everything derived from there, from the bourgeoisie. But regardless, these are magnificent pieces. These are magnificent pieces. I know they are like French worthy because, like I said, people are starving. It's like the magazine I picked up from the street with $10 million homes in Long Island. That shit should not exist. Not now. maybe once, you know, we arrive to that level of consciousness, then we can have, you know, and they're worth it because they have a lot of acres of land too, not just the construction, but just the house. It was, it was a lot of, you know, like, but I'm still shocked that they're not on the street. You would think that wealthy, they would be hiding all you would think that the wealthy, they will be hiding on the ground doing things like, but they had a lot of magazines in that rack. You looked at that shit. And I thought it was like, of course I ain't got no money. I thought I was gonna be seeing like $300,000 homes, $500,000 homes, not $10 million homes in a magazine. I mean, I'm like, my head is exploding. My head is exploding, you know. This is like, you know, can we allow that shit? While our people are starving, everybody, like, you know, why are you hoarding all that? Anyway, I'm gonna start going to the dentist. I'm gonna take this light later.